Typing
So
furiously.
you pass the transaction. You have a bag of cat food, and the old teenager has the money.
Anyways, time to get back to the cats. And, feed my babies.
Okay. Well, as you pass your way outside the 7-Eleven, give me a wits and awareness. So your wits. Sorry.
No, it's fine. An 8, a 10, and a 1.
What was the last one?
A 1. So, 2
Okay.
success and a fail.
Alrighty. Uh, as you're walking past, you're not too close to the person that's about walking in this opposite direction of you. They seem in a hurry. Seem to be wearing some baggy clothes. You get the sense that going in for perhaps a different reason. I think your experience has given you a little something what might be going on next.
Oh. Been a while. He's just gonna pause. It's been a while since he's seen a shootout. Might decide to take in the sights.
All right. You take a watch, and as if playing by a script that has been written about 1,000 times, and you've probably played in a few of them yourself. You see this man get up to the counter of the 7-Eleven. Teenager looks up, and down. Person produces a gun, points it at the teenager. Teenager, you can see a little bit of fear in their face, but it's also he knows where they are. He knows what kind of corner this place is. The same rule as before, kind of nonchalantly opens up the cash register, pulls out the tray and tosses it onto the counter of the just onto the counter. Guy with the gun doesn't even look nervous, like he's ready to run. He just grabs the tray, piles it into a bag, and then runs off. And as he runs off, Thomas, are you making yourself, scarce, or are you making yourself trying to hide somewhere?
I honestly think he probably just stood out in the doorway and watched it all happen. Just like, that's neat.
All right. Well, as you see this person exit the door, they take a moment to pause, look at you, look at their gun, look at you. It's like,
I wouldn't do that.
why the fuck not? Give me your fucking money, you fucking cowboy.
Oh, really? This how you want to end your life? Like, come on, man. You got your shit, just go home.
Man, there's nothing fucking better than a bonus. Now give me the fucking money in your wallet and get the fuck out of here. Go find your fucking pony or whatever.
He's gonna drop the cat food. Be like, son, you got a couple of choices to make. You're either gonna leave, or I'm gonna put you in the ground. And I would like to activate my Eyes of the Beast, which gives me a +2 intimidation.
All right.
Okay, there
Now,
I am.
Why don't you roll me that intimidation roll? So I'll go roll something behind the screen.
A 10, a 9, and a 3.
Oh, sorry. You would add another couple dice to that because it would be your manipulation plus your intimidation.
Ooh.
Sorry, I forgot to mention that.
Let me add those manipulation dice. A 1 and an 8. 3 success, 2 fail.
All right. So what you say to them definitely gives him pause. He's definitely taken a little bit aback of what you're doing here. What the fuck are you? What's fucking wrong with your eyes?
Oh, what? Fear got you seeing things?
No, what? Just listen, I'm the one with the fucking gun here. You should be afraid of me.
Son, looks like you're
Now,
scared of me. That's how it's
fuck
supposed to
you.
be.
Give me the goddamn wallet.
I would like to do a zoop zoop to be right up in his face.
All right. For that, I'm going to need you to give me a dexterity plus celerity.
So, 4. Four success, 1 failure.
All right. Doesn't even have time to blink. You're already up in his face. And if he tried to fire, probably point blank, but I don't think was ready for you to be this close this quickly.
Boo!
Jesus fucking Christ! What the fuck? You know what? Fuck you. Fuck your hat. Fuck your goddamn pony. And fuck your goddamn money. Getting the fuck out of here.
Thomas is gonna go pick up his cat food and walk out.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Yeah, he's just gonna leave him. The interest has been piqued and is now gone. It's time to feed them kitties.
All right. As you make your way back, well, feels like you just finished a pretty good show. Interesting. However, I am going to ask you, can you give me another wits roll?
Certainly. What do we got here? 2 success, 1 fail.
Okay. Been an interesting night. Been actually pretty quiet as far as the road goes. Besides that one fucker who tried to stick you up, not many people on the roads tonight. Barely even seen a car either. It's kind of weird, but I don't think too much past it. Probably just, anybody who's anybody at this time of night is probably stuck at home or at the haunted home.
Feed the cats first, then to the bar.
All right. As you make your way over back to the Broken Spoke, we're going to cut back to our other little part of the coterie. Darius and Raz. Tell me, do you wake up?
Do I wake up, man? Is that what you're asking?
That is what I'm asking.
Raz can go first.
My question is, where am I sleeping?
That is a good question. Where is Raz sleeping?
I think if it's Darius' place, probably he's sleeping on the couch. So I think he's just going to have the classic wake up dreaming of fire again.
Mm-hmm. And boys, that fire bright. Boy, does it make you feel like you want to run real quick out of this house.
And
Back
that's how I
every
exactly
single.
face planted the floor.
Yeah. And like this and a lot of other nights, you wake up and you need to move. You need to go. You need to be out of here.
How long have I been here on Darius' house?
About 3-4 days.
Yeah, I gotta move.
Yeah. Each time you're here, it's getting a little bit more precarious. Each day you're here, little warm feeling in your chest starts to get a little warmer.
I think I'm going to start dressing up to just go take a walk, sis.
All right. Meanwhile, Darius, what are you
Yeah.
doing right now?
Well, what time is it, man?
It's about early into the evening. We're just cutting across about 9:30ish.
Well, I'm probably waking up and rolling over to if Nemo or any of my fam have messaged me on our group chat.
Hmm. Uh,
You know, family ties.
of course, of course. There's been a couple messages, but it hasn't been too much activity. You can see uh, Granny has gotten into a little bit of an argument with Schrodinger, mostly about uh, Schrodinger found some interesting antiques. You know, one that was a really old camera that could have sold for a lot more, but he got it on for like about a couple $1,000. And Granny is like, "Why are you buying up all the old shit that I threw out years ago?"
He's gonna respond back to that, be like, "Hey, Granny, how do you know it's even yours?"
I had one exactly like that. It, we, you don't get to talk to me about, the days when before photographs were real a thing, until all of a sudden, oh, now you have colors, now you have Kodachrome, and now that stuff is all out the window with this fancy digital age. Now
I
you want to go
mean,
back to the old black and white. Goddamn kids.
he's just gonna message me be like, "Yeah, that's all well and good, but we all know Polaroids are the best." LOL.
Yeah.
Starting shit.
Granny is you see the dots of conversation pop in and then stop, pop in, stop, pop in, stop. pop in, and then there's a couple minutes where Granny is not doing this. In the meanwhile, Schrodinger sends you just an emoji. Actually, I'll send it to your chat. So.
Hell yeah.
And meanwhile, Echo responds back. Fucking cheeky youngin'. Trying to get me roused on my day off. Nima should have taught you better than that. Nima should have taught you better than that. ...
Have you heard from Nemo? They had an errand for me? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Errand? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark?
NVM will message them. He's gonna put the phone down. Because there's probably gonna be a bunch of messages. I'm waking up, I'm not ready for this.
Alright. With that, I also need you to give me a rouse check.
Okay. I have to learn how to use the bot. Use. How do I use this thing? Oh my god.
We
So,
bought a shit
slash
ton of
V.
D10s.
Space, and then rouse.
What was it? I'm sorry.
Slash V.
Okay.
Space, and then rouse. So there should be an option for a rouse check.
Neato. Ah!
Alright. Your hunger is unchanged. Yep.
Cool. Neato. Yeah, I don't have my actual D10s yet. I gotta go find them in my other room, so. Nice!
Good.
2 dots, let's go.
The hunger still is there. It's still going. No. Darius. Still haven't figured out the problem with the blood bags yet. And blood bags aren't gonna do it forever. Can we just go a little fun after a bit? I know. Come on. Can we go for a hunt?
Out of bed. It's like, let's go see what the twerp is doing.
All right. You open the door to where Raz is getting himself ready for day out on the city.
A little frantically, though. Just like quickly putting pants.
And just where do you think you're going?
You see, I think I'm going to go drink something. Do you want to go drink something with me?
Eyebrow quirk.
No. See, not blood, no. Like dive bar, drink something like alcohol, beer, more alcohol.
Have you tried drinking any of that stuff since, this gestures up and down?
Yeah, that's a lot of questions. I do not know. Have I tried? Do you have anything with you, Darius?
No, I mean there's some stuff in the cabinet for show, but
Can I try one of them?
sure, man. I'm not eating them.
I'm going to try one of them.
All right. What's the success exactly?
What am I trying? I'm trying to eat or I'm trying to drink? That's the question.
Okay. All
Because
right.
I do not
So,
know
what do you?
exactly what Darius had on the cabinet.
I just assume it's like saltines or something that doesn't spoil super fast, but it looks like, somebody eats food here. It just isn't often. Maybe they have to go grocery shopping soon.
Oh yeah. You probably have had a
Ramen.
package of ramen that was here when you got here, as well as a bag of saltines that's been half eaten. Half eaten by what? You're not quite sure.
Me, I can still eat food.
Hmm.
Sometimes I
that's
get
true.
bored. There's gummy bears.
I'm trying the bag of saltines.
All right. Saltines, saltines are dry to begin with, but
They are.
when you try to chew on them, it's like your mouth is the Sahara. Everything is dry in your mouth. Your throat is dry. Your whole esophagus is dry. You can feel the crunchy, crackly little bits of cracker slide down your esophagus. You can feel every single little edge down it.
Oh my god. Do you have anything to drink?
There's a whole sink full of water, man.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. And I am going to try a soda. I'm going out. Do you want anything else that's not the saltines? And I'm drinking the tap water. If I can drink the tap water.
Are you lapping at it like a dog?
I am like doing the student thing where you just shove your face under it.
Like it's a water
All right.
fountain.
Yeah.
So, go take a drink of water. Feels, refreshing water. At least your throat's not dry anymore. Mostly not dry. It's kind of like, shoving a blanket of water on dry pavement.
Oh.
Doesn't last forever, but it soothes it just for a half second. And then something in your stomach doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel good at all. Like the worst stomach cramp you've had in ever you can remember.
Oh man.
And I'm gonna need you to give me a stamina and composure roll.
Hell yeah. Okay. Dice roll. That's dungeon. Just stamina. Stamina and what? Sorry?
Stamina and composure.
Oh, okay. I succeeded.
Okay.
2 successes, but I had a 2. It's not a 1.
Okay.
What
So,
exactly? 4 successes.
You don't immediately throw up on the floor.
Do I
but
have
it is
time to go
coming.
and retch to the kitchen? To the sink that I just drank from?
Yep.
No, man. There's a bathroom.
Do I have time for the bathroom?
I'm going to make a 30-second counter. You think about that.
I'm running to the bathroom.
All right. To make it to the door.
Man, disgusting.
Put on the lights. You can feel it coming up. It's not. You're glad that it was a bit dry, but now it's wet, and now it wants to come back up. You just barely make it to the toilet, and you just exhume all of the food that you just ate, and along with the water to accompany it.
Ugh.
But the jam, did
Yeah.
it, at least when I was eating it, did it at least it tasted like food?
It tasted like the best
Nothing?
way I can describe it is that it tastes like a cracker, but very muted.
Okay, I see.
Like a cracker doesn't taste like much to begin with. So the
Valid.
cracker was pretty almost tasteless.
So I totally just vomit that on the toilet if I was lucky enough.
Yeah.
I'm going to lay
Yeah,
on the
you
floor a little bit and just like,
yeah.
yeah, I cannot eat food.
Yeah. And not to get into too much of details, but it wasn't just the food that came up as well.
Oh, there was blood on it?
Little bit.
Oh, not nice.
A little bit of blood, a couple black specks of something. Uh, you can assume some of those might be dust.
Dust!
Gross. Darius is gonna go check on him, I guess. She's like, man, you doing okay? Kind of gnarly.
Doing great. How can I eat food? Did I do anything wrong?
I don't think you have what it takes to eat food, man.
Oh, is that a thing?
I mean, I can eat food, but guess you didn't get the lucky end of that stick.
Yeah, let's see. Do you have blood bags?
I don't know, do I?
You've got one.
Oh, man. How hungry I am. Let me see.
Well, let's take a peek at your character sheet. My goodness, you have 3 hunger.
How hungry are you? Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. So I'm just going to like stand up, sit a little bit, get fidgety, and I'm just like, yeah, man, I'm gonna go take a walk. Do you wanna go with me?
Yeah, just let me put on clothes.
And then
I don't think the zombies would appreciate, this. And he gestures down to like basically just boxer briefs.
I mean, I do appreciate that. Everybody that doesn't is quite of a loser.
You're not a zombie, are you, man? And he goes to go get dressed.
He goes in the meantime to the fridge to get the blood.
Dash is like, don't you dare leave without me.
I'm taking your blood, man. Drinking it like a Capri Sun.
God damn
And
it.
I'm going to basically straight up drink it like Capri Sun. And I'm just going to be pacing to one side to another, just sipping on it.
All right.
How does it taste?
I mean, definitely tastes better than those crackers. But
I mean,
it doesn't have a very expressive taste. Tastes like a little bit like copper. Tastes, can get some very, very faint tastes of. If you really try focus on it.
yeah, I will.
That's cinnamon? No, no, no. You try focusing on it, you think about it for it, and it's like, nope, it's all spice. Not quite cinnamon, but something similar. It's very hot spice.
Huh.
But it's very faint. Like somebody put a a single clove in like 5 gallons of water.
I see. What an experience. Oh well. Are you ready, Darius?
Give me 3 more minutes. Damn.
10 seconds later. What
Who
about
put it?
now?
Who put attack in your shoes, man?
I welcome boots. Won't make a difference. Come on.
In roughly 2 minutes, Darius comes. His little rat tail's been braided.
Half of the bag's gone. I offer you the other half. Because I'm very polite.
Oh,
But it's
damn.
hard on me.
Real polite of you. You know, drinking my food.
Hey, at least I offered.
Darius will take the one back. He's just like, so how many are left in there?
Half of it, I guess. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Well, I'm already going out in town, man. So I gotta get more. Sound like a fucking married couple. Goddamn.
I open out the door and I am walking fast.
I will remind you, Darius. A little while ago, you tried to get into contact with the person that you usually get your blood bags from, but it seems like they've either retired or gone missing.
Oh no, that's right.
I remember that.
Darius is like, I'm gonna get in contact. Remembers. Has the just like sits there for a minute. It's just like, fuck. Just like, god damn it, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna wring his neck. And he locks his apartment, and he's got his phone, his wallet, and everything, and he's ready to go. So angry. So inwardly angry.
Oh man, I get outside, I inhale so nice.
By the time that Darius gets out there, he's got a cigarette unlit in his mouth.
All right. Now, another thing I would like to mention is that you did talk to somebody about your former contact, and he was going to try and see if he get a message to you, but also mention if probably don't hear from him soon, call him again. He probably has been busy. I think his name was Eddie Nichols, something like that.
I'm gonna have to go look at my notes. So many.
I check on my phone while on the street because finally my head is slightly less clouded.
All right, you check your phone, and there's a couple messages. One is from Damien, and another one is from Ezekiel.
Oh boy, I check Damien's first. Been a while. But if it's a long message, I'm going to skip to Ezekiel.
It's not a long message. Damien's not one for big long messages unless, you've caught him in something.
Mm-hmm.
But reads out, just finished cleaning up the shop. Gonna start making my way over to Mam's. Hopefully see you there soonish? Question mark.
I'm going to just reply, on my way. And then I'm going to check Ezekiel's.
All right. Ezekiel is pretty brief, very cut to the chase, but it has a little bit of heart to it. Just says, "How are you doing?"
Oh boy. Uh, Typing back to him. Restless, going to drink. To a bar. Can I eat food?
Okay. There's a pause of about maybe 5 minutes between Ezekiel's answer. But you see the dots move and stop. Move again. Stop. And then he posts a message that says, "Good to get out for a walk. Good to get a drink, just not regular drink. Do not eat. Bad idea."
Can I just reply back. Can I drink wine? Beer? Come join us.
No and can't.
I cannot drink alcohol. He's just whining at the street now. Oh, he's done this all the time while walking. So like he's just whining now. Fuck, man. How am I going to even pretend? Yeah, I'm just going to say that I'm on a medication. That I cannot drink fucking shit. Yeah, I'm going to say that I have fucking exams tomorrow, maybe. Darius!
Man, I'm right here. Why are you yelling?
Ah, you caught up to me. Oh my god, you were walking behind me for a little bit. Shit, fuck.
This man is in platform shoes. You should have been able to hear him coming.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was distracted with the messages.
He was not hiding his platform shoes.
How come you can eat and drink and I cannot? That's so mean.
Just build different.
Fuck. How taller
I mean,
are you than me?
I mean, like, I can't keep it down forever. Like, eventually I have to throw it up.
Oh, so it's like a resilience thing.
I guess.
Okay, good. So maybe I can learn that. So in the end, you also cannot just digest it.
No, man.
Ah, okay. So I'm not like the lowest denominator here.
I mean, you wouldn't be regardless. Just some can do it, some can't.
Darius,
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
could you give me an intelligence plus academics?
Man. I have to use my brain box? Damn. You said intelligence plus academics?
Yeah. So if you're using the macro,
I'm smart sometimes.
yep. Just in the future, just to let you know, and this goes for everybody. So with the exception of Thomas, because Thomas killed somebody, you all have hunger.
Hmm.
And hunger has to be added to each one of your checks. The way it works is that you have the pool of dice that you have, and of those dice, you insert red dice. Those will be your hunger. And hunger have little extra things that could happen with them.
Okay.
So
Oh, okay.
this is why this macro was really nice to have. So you say,
Okay,
can
so
learn
how do I
roll.
type the one with a hunger? Just
so if you type, for example, V roll, and then it's going to ask
roll.
you for the pool.
Hmm.
So your pool is 5,
Oh, I see.
and then you click tab. There you go.
I got it.
Yeah. See, there you go. So with, you know what, just because you did it that way and say you got 4 successes, it's a little bit obscure and a little bit, you know, kind of like a rumor you heard once upon a time. You've never seen it in person, but you've heard a couple people say once upon a time, like, knew somebody who knew somebody that was a vampire that could digest food.
That's fun. I'm not gonna tell Raz that.
So rude.
I don't want to get his hopes up.
Oh, okay, I learned. I just rolled to learn, and never mind.
Ah,
Which
see, there
was an
you go.
astounding success. I just wasted my luck. Okay, great, fantastic. Hell yeah. Let's do this, folks.
Yeah, like I'll maybe tell Raz eventually. Just like right now, he's got so much other stuff going on in his little brain. I don't know if he can handle it right now. So like we'll
Yeah.
keep that for later.
Yeah, this is just, a little bit of information you can keep around, just as a little topic. You have been around the block for a bit now, so you know more than the average little neonate.
These
Darius,
Y2K vamps. Yeah, man, what's up?
you're gonna meet my you're gonna meet my best friend today.
Wait,
Uh,
what?
my best friend, and don't kill him or bite from him. I don't know.
Darius gives him this like utter look of like, are you fucking
I
serious?
said
Like,
it in a casual manner, yeah, don't kill him.
yeah.
Trust.
Still, Darius is like just giving him a look. Man, I've been letting you stay in my house for 3 days.
I know it was a joke.
And I haven't eaten you
I'm
yet.
going to look at Darius. I'm going to do the horny smile. You're gonna see why I'm going to tell you not to kill him. He's such a handsome one.
I'd say I don't know about your taste, but that would say a lot about me since you met me on the Bite Me Up, so.
Yeah, and I also told you that you're a very handsome one, so you see.
Let's get going. Where are we going?
To a bar to drink with him.
Yeah, and you redo your morning saltine cracker run.
Yeah, no, I'm going to pretend I have some sort of thing tomorrow that I cannot drink. I'm going to the dock.
That works.
Yeah, see, I'm a smart guy. And we are walking there.
All right.
Let's
As
go
you're both
to the
walking,
bar.
as you're both walking along, can both of you give me a wits plus awareness?
And I need to add the hunger
Adding
die.
your yes.
Okay.
Wits plus awareness, my beloved roll.
Let's see. 2 plus.
My hunger is going to screw me, man. Okay, so the hunger, do I have to fail or do I have to succeed? I forgot about that. Because one of them was the
uh,
opposite.
no. If it's a blank one, then it's just a regular fail. It only becomes really a problem when you have a little angry face that gets on there.
Okay.
Yeah. Or by chance you get a critical with one of the hunger dice. Then it becomes a little special thing.
Oh, nice. I
But
unhunger myself.
no,
I know
no.
that's not just. Proceed,
Okay.
sorry.
So while we're here, I gotta roll something.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's never good when the GM has to roll something.
Come in, Tiny you give me luck because, oh god, he's rolling something.
Okay.
Oh lordy,
So
rolling something.
you're taking a walk around. You're taking, the sights, the sounds. It's a, it's not pretty packed in the nights. Used to seeing like maybe a few stray walkers here and there, maybe a few drunks out. It is Friday, so seeing people walk back from the bar or to the bar, not a big surprise. Uh, One thing that does kind of catch your mind, though, uh, notice that, Darius kind of looks a little palish. Kind of looks, like he doesn't really have much of, that living quality.
So that's to me. I am noticing this.
Yes. Uh, let's see. Nah, unfortunately, Darius wouldn't notice this, but Raz, you notice this, like, probably seen it Darius a couple times when he does this thing where like his face has color and suddenly he's able to like it looks like he's kind of mostly living again.
Oh, okay. I'm going to pat his wrist like, man, you're doing the thing again where you're looking like a corpse.
Well,
How do you do the thing that you get like a warm and look alive again, that you can breathe and everything? Because you kind of looking apart.
well, I'll get it in a little bit. Don't worry
I
about
look,
it.
I look at my own hands. I look at myself. Am I looking like a corpse?
Yes, you are.
Damn, fuck. How do I do that?
You just call your blood. It's like Darius kind of like, how the fuck do I explain this? I'm not a sire. I've never sired anybody. Why am I explaining this? So he was like gesturing. He's like, you know how like in the you just kind of like feel it, and then it just should come to you, man.
It's like in anime where the superhero guy just like concentrates really hard and something like that.
What's an anime?
Y-
Yeah, I expected that answer.
I mean, like, I guess it would be kind of like, what is it? Like, what is that series called? Star Wars? Where they like feel the force and they can make shit happen.
Oh well, here goes nothing. I'm going to try to feel the force
okay.
and try to get my heart
So,
pounding and my stomach churning and breathing.
all right. So, Darius, I'm gonna need to ask you something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to make me a charisma and leadership roll.
Oh no!
No! What does that mean?
Woohoo!
Oh no!
No,
Plus leadership. Okay, so 2 plus hunger 2. God,
Oh yeah!
total failure.
okay, at least it's not a bestial failure. At least it's not a bestial failure. But that's fine. That's fine.
I
Oh
would like
wait,
to
wait.
say
Let me
I
see the
was not
roll. Oh
trying
no!
to rouse my blood.
No, no, no. You weren't
The roll was
going to
not for that,
rouse.
bestie.
No, no, no. This would have been something that in Raz discovering, you know, a lot of his new powers. This could have been, you might have been able to give him a little bonus, or
Oh, oh
a
man.
little boon to help. But the you know the description of Star Wars was appreciated. Maybe sometime, this the more you do it, the more of a leadership role that you become. Perhaps one day. One day.
Ugh. God, I hope not.
You may have to take up this mantle. But
Ugh.
Raz,
Fine.
I'm gonna need you in bringing this power to light. I need you to give me composure and resolve.
Oof. Yay.
All right, 3 successes. Okay, so you take the idea. Maybe it's like the Force. How does the Force work? You've seen, probably in your lifetime, you've seen the old school 70s Star Wars and the new, like, 80s, 85. And Darius doesn't even know about the 2000s ones.
Oh, I'm
So
not that
throw that
old,
up.
but I watched them all.
Right, right. But you get the ideas, the Force is something that flows through you, something that flows like blood. So what's the thing you're missing here? Have blood. Not a lot, but you do have it. Just needs to flow. 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 As you're trying to, this idea of it flowing through you, the idea of pushing, pulling this blood through your decrepit old and dry veins. I need you to give me a rouse check.
It's just the hunger die.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! This is really bad.
Oh,
This is very bad.
nope. No, no, no. You got the wrong thing here. Uh, you're gonna need to. So, if you do a /V,
Okay. Oh, I see. There's a rose one.
yeah,
And it has reroll, characters, and notes. What do I do there?
uh, just do the basic rouse. So, no other options. Just V/V and then rouse. That's it.
Oh, I'm checking the box.
Hunger. Your hunger increases. Oh, and it's bad.
It really is.
Come on. They're all around us. Why do you let them pass us by? That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. They're all around you. You just have to pluck them and take them.
Do I look normal to Darius?
Mm. Darius can make an insight, but
I
as
think that I think that with this hunger increase, I would just stop walking a little bit because I don't think I've ever been this hungry
yeah,
because I am at the last checkbox from going feral.
Yeah. Just so you know, there's one of these little advantages you have that's now going to become a problem.
Oh,
You have Bloodhound. Now, Bloodhound is a little bit particular because make sure that you can smell the resonance on people's blood without having to taste it. But what this does for you is that now that you're in a very, very acute part of hunger, you just look around and you're just. It's like you've haven't eaten in days, and you're on the middle of like a grocery store market, and everybody's pulling out free samples for you.
oh man, I'm so screwed.
Everybody smells delicious.
I have a question.
Oh,
How does Darius smell? Darius.
Do you count? Because I think you're not alive.
I'm just curious.
No, I wanna know. I'm just like, hell yeah.
I mean, Darius has a smell.
Ooh.
Smells
Like
electric.
Teen Spirit.
Oh my fucking god.
That would be so funny, actually.
Smells like buzzing electricity, like ozone. But there's a bit of smoke to it. Not like a smoked meat kind, but like a herbal smoke.
Oh, thank God.
Like
I was gonna say, Flack. If you say he smells like sandalwood, I'm coming through my computer screen at you. I would murder you. Any scent but sandalwood.
A nice teak.
I'll accept teak. Sandalwood, no.
But yeah, he
God.
smells like. You're not going to say, it's not going to be the obvious one. He doesn't smell like weed, but he does smell like a herb you've never heard of. Parts of it almost make you think of like sage, maybe like burning rosemary, or like a
Yeah.
dried and burnt out mint, but it's none of those. It's something different, and you can't quite put your hand on it.
Darius gonna catch me getting closer to him a little bit, absent mind. Mouth a little bit parted, eyes a little bit hazy, and then I'm just going to turn my head and start getting somewhere else, getting another thing, and then another thing. I feel like I'm a little bit lost.
You're giving me the vibe of a snake that has its tongue flicking out to test the
Kinda,
air.
not gonna lie, a little bit. It's just so new and so distracting. I completely lost track of what I was supposed to be doing.
No, if you just, I think you can just catch him off guard. I bet he tastes great.
That to Darius? Are you
No,
talking
this
about
is
someone
your
else that I'm
hunger.
tracking? No, like, but yeah, the hunger is talking about Darius or someone else in the vicinity.
Oh, he's talking about Darius.
Oh man.
Try me, pretty boy.
I'm just
There's
how
so many here. But how often do you get someone who smells like electricity? Buzzing citrus fruit filled with electrolytes. Don't you want to be wired a little bit?
I'm getting closer. I am just casually picking up your arm, Darius. Just gently.
What's up, man? You get lost? Want to hold my hand or something?
I'm getting close to my mouth.
Whoa. Hand up. Man, what's up with this? What you been smoking, man?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh,
Oh,
you in there, buddy?
can I bite you just a little bit?
No? In public?
Oh, fuck! I look around to see if someone saw us.
Just like, that's real kinky, man, but,
Ah, man, fuck.
All right. So you look around, and most people are, have the decency to kind of like look away from like a scene like this. You definitely see two people up on a balcony in like a townhouse area, just like looking down at you, and they have two drinks in their hand, and they're both like looking at you, just like leaning over, going,
metaphorical opera glasses?
"Yep."
Yeah, I'm just going to be like, I'm going to whisper real quiet, like, hey, Darius, kiss me, pretend it. Otherwise, I made a scene, please kiss me.
Is that it? He's just a little bit nervous. He gets like right up in his face. She's like, do you want me to kiss you? Didn't you have somewhere you had to be,
It's
baby?
to throw it off. It's to throw those people. Doesn't matter. I'm going to turn my back to Darius, and I'm going to go back to the bar. I'm just like, oh fucking damn it! I'm getting anxious now. Just like there's people watching. What was that? Like a little minute
Darius
ago.
is gonna just like play since like he's I don't know, he's like, hey baby, wait, baby. He's like just like trots after her.
The moment you try to
Give
catch
him a
me, I'm
second
getting.
chance. You're so close.
The moment you try to get closer to me, just like, oh no, you don't, and I walk a little faster.
Oh, come on, honey. You look real
I'm just
sexy
like-
when you're mad.
I gave a little smile, just like, yeah, this is funny. But what was that a minute ago? I look again at my hands. Are they at least warm? Because now I remember that I tried to do a thing.
Oh yeah, they're warm.
Oh, I
It
stopped in my
looks like
tracks.
you have. They're actually kind of like warmish, pinkish.
Oh,
Feels like they actually have moisture in them.
I touch my face.
Doesn't feel gaunt anymore. Doesn't feel like, you got bags under your eyes. It just feels like you were used to be.
Oh well, this is kind of freaky. I'm enjoying this. Hey, Darius, let's get to the bar. I think there's something a little wrong with me tonight.
No shit.
Don't mock me, come on.
Man, not trying to burn you, man. Gonna give him like a little playful punch in the shoulder.
I'm going to turn back to you with a smile, like, man, I'm hot. Look at this. Look at this. Look at my hand. Touch my hands. Touch my hands.
If you just wanted me to hold your hand, you could have just asked. Hold his hand.
Come on, okay. Okay, yeah, let's just give Damien the wrong idea.
You're the one who matches me on the Bite Me app.
Oh, so now you want to compromise.
It's like pulling your leg. Chill. For chillaxing. He lets the hand go. But it's okay. It's okay.
No, no,
Don't
no,
want
no,
to
no,
give the
now.
wrong idea to you.
No, now I want the hand. Come on, give me. Now I want the hand.
He's like, no, I'm already going in. This is actually kind of fun for Darius.
Then I'm going to go to the newest, hottest one, and you're going to miss all of this hot, and I emphasize the hot, all this hot mess you've got here. You're going to miss all of that, man.
All right.
And I'm thinking on this bent that we get to the bar, just make a scene all the way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hmm.
You're going to be the one that loses this.
Funky.
All right. Well, as you two make a lovely little walk to Raz's little home away from home, at least back when he was still human. Uh, let's move our way back to Thomas.
All right.
Thomas. You know, 3 pounds really doesn't go as far as you thought it would.
Yeah, no, these adorable, fluffy sons of bitches are endless food traps.
Yep. You were able to fill up everybody's bowls, but that bag is, not even a few handfuls of kibble are left in that bag.
You're gonna have to get to like a what'd they call it? Pet store? No. Fleet. I'll figure it out. Drinks! And I'll figure it out. It's time for a booze. Well, I mean, it's time to pretend like it's fun. Yeah, the whiskey and crab mix was not. Cats liked it. I'd not. That's fine. Nope, it's time to go see if maybe I can rustle up a little extra cash. And play some cards, throw some darts, some shit like that.
All right. I think you're gonna be making your way over to the haunted home.
Yep.
All right. So you make your way over to the haunted home. It's a pretty good, sizable crowd now. Now you've had people to walk in and get a sight for everybody here. You recognize a few faces. Some of them are new. Some of them are, probably some new kid that joined the whatever ironwork that was around the neighborhood. You'll probably make introductions later. You get to be around here. You're pretty much in everybody's side pocket at this point. And of course,
what can I say? I'm a likable
it's her
fella.
week to.
I'm a likable fella.
Yeah. Yeah, and as you make your way over, you see a familiar face at the bar. You think this is off her schedule, but she's probably here to cover it for some. Glad he's here.
Lovely. Gladdy!
Hey, Tom. Tom, good to see you. And wonder where you were.
Yeah. Well, I mean, kind of surprised to see you here.
Well, Nick took the night off. Had something. I don't know. Said he'd owe me later, but fuck that guy.
If you want, I can help collect on that. Just kidding. That is an employment matter.
Yeah, well, I'll think about it. He's not so much of an asshole. I need you to rough him up for me, but I'll keep it in my back pocket.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah, Tom. Have you heard what happened a couple of nights ago?
Say what? You know me, I live
Yeah,
under a rock. What's going on?
they found a dead body down near what was it called? That fucking dive bar that's just like a sports bar or something. I can't remember, but yeah, they found a body there. It's fucking weird. Like some psychopath like took all their blood. Like they found the body without any blood in it.
Oh shit, that's fucking weird.
I know. So fucking weird. They've been trying to look for everybody in the area to, you know, who or what fucking did this. I wonder if it's some kind of like, mad doctor or some shit like that, but I
People
don't
are
know.
fucking
Kind of
weird these
spooky.
days.
You're telling me, hey, listen, I know most of the folk around here probably have a place to stay in, and I know, what are you? You're staying at, you're crashing at the Broken Spoke, right?
Yeah. You know, it's not much, but I think I've come to call it home.
Okay, Tom, listen, I know it's probably, rent's free, which means, it's pretty good, but, you know, gotta watch out there, man. People are fucking scary. Don't want you getting like wrapped up in whatever this psychopath's about.
Well, I mean, I'm got a pretty long history of being able to take care of myself, so. Besides, the cats will let me know if anybody's prowling around, you know.
Sure is, sure is. How many cats are you up to at this point?
Oh, shit, by last count, I think we're at about 12?
And you feeding them all?
I'm doing my best. I mean, they're kind of turning into little black holes, but
Hmm.
picked up a little bag of cat food earlier, but I think I might have to go buy bulk.
Hmm. Yeah, I think. I think. Is it? Maybe there might be a Sam's around here or Costco or something like that. Uh, that's where you get the real bulk stuff. But Walmart will do most of that shit pretty easily. How big of a bag you need? Like, you got like 12 cats, probably a big son of a gun. So
I
thinking like
mean,
5 kilograms or something.
yeah, that's a weight. Sounds like that'd probably do me.
Tom, do you know what a kilogram is?
No,
Is
because those aren't freedom units.
is that like a telegram, but someone murders you?
Okay. That's a good one. I haven't heard that one before. No, Tom.
Figured that'd make your
Uh,
day.
that was a pretty good one. That one got me good. Okay. No, a kilogram is something you measure with weight. It's like pounds but more.
I don't know why you couldn't just tell me what pounds it is.
They have one number that's bigger than the others.
If I were to hold up a dog to it, about what size dog is it?
And she starts making a description of like about a big dog's worth. Like one of those like big husky kind of like fuckers.
Oh, all right, like a little, like a medium-sized coyote. Yeah, I
Shorter
think
than a
that'd
medium
be
sized guy.
that'd be a goodly amount of food. That'd probably do them for at least a week.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably want to go get. You got a Costco subscription or a Sam's Club membership?
What?
Never mind.
It's like a club? What, is there like a dress code or something?
No, it's like a monthly fee you gotta put in or something like that.
You telling me you pay people so you can shop there? God
Kind of.
damn,
But,
when
you
Al
gotta,
said
like...
life was expensive, I did not think you'd have to pay to shop. You're already giving them money, why are you giving them more?
Listen, it's the fucking racket that they got around with capitalism.
God damn.
It's tough as shit, and, shit gets tougher. But at least we got bulk places where, you can buy fucking any size of anything you want.
I suppose if it's in mystery units.
It's called metric.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's fine.
Anyways, can I get you something to drink? You look like you're
Oh,
thirsty.
yeah, let's see here. I mean, last time I had... I'd like to try something new. What's something fancy you always want to make but nobody ever orders?
See, we got a shit ton of bottles here that nobody ever fucking touches, and I fucking love rum. So
Alright.
why don't I make you a zombie?
That sounds... Are you like a wizard?
Nah, I just worked in the tropics for 3-4 months. I was going through college at the
Is
time, did like one of those like working abroad situations. It was more of it to just kind of
Is
like
it
have an
gonna...
extended vacation, but it was
Like-
fun.
Do I gotta stand somewhere specific? JK. But just surprise me. I'm sure I'll enjoy anything you whip up.
Sure thing. You want it flaming or non-flaming?
Non-flaming?
You got it. Takes a few minutes, but she hands you a tall pint glass of this brown mixture of what you can tell is like several different types of rums and a few bottles that you
Ooh.
very much do not recognize.
Oh, wait, this looks like it's gonna hit the spot.
Oh yeah, they used to tell us not to have a limit over two per customer.
Oh, there's a drink with a limit? Damn.
Yep. Drink too many of them, they'll knock you right off your teeth.
That sounds amazing. And he's gonna start to drink.
All right. It's alcohol, passes into you pretty easily. Even with it's kind of like dull, not really tasting like much, there's still like some very powerful flavors in this that, kind of sneak in a little bit.
Oh, wow, that is delicious.
Thanks, Tom. Get to put my mixology shit together for once.
Happy to help.
So, what's on your plan for tonight?
Well, I already fed the cats, finding a place to give more cat food. Honestly, I'm just waiting on some specs for a job coming up here and make a little bit more money so I can, get some fancier new duds, maybe a new pair of shoes. These ones are a little
you're
worn out.
Pretty worn out. Pretty sad state of affairs when it comes to your clothes.
Yeah,
You
put a lot of
sure,
miles on these puppies.
Hmm?
Put a lot of miles on these puppies here.
Yeah, they sure show it. I don't know where you got those, but they look like they're about like a few hundred miles over their limit.
Yeah, I think I got them at a small shop called Charles and Stellar. Lovely couple. Make wonderful shoes. Shop's probably
Huh.
been closed down for quite a bit now, but that's perfectly fine. Is the way of things, isn't it?
Ain't that for sure. All right. Well, I got a couple more tables to wait before the night's over. I already
Yeah.
see those Ironhead knuckleheads that are looking for more pictures, so I'll let you off to your drink. Oh yeah, don't run any more games of Pharaoh. We almost had the cops in the other day looking for gambling licenses.
Aw, man. You know, well, that's what I do for fun.
I know, but you know, after we had a whole night of explaining what Pharaoh was to the rest of the guys. After the novelty kind of came in, cops get a bit wordy about it. So maybe stick to something you can hide under the table or something.
All right, all right. You don't want to get the sheriff called on us.
Sure, Tom. Okay, enjoy your drink.
Will do. He's just gonna kind of sit at the bar, people watch for a bit.
All right, give me your wits. What do you sense?
One success, two failures.
Okay. You know, you're looking at prospects. You see, like maybe got a couple people bored at the tables, but they're kind of like a sleepy board. They probably won't be in for a quick game or two. You are seeing a couple youngins in with the ironworkers. They'd probably be easy pickings, but you gotta wait until like the old men have started to, stop razzing them. Might make a good time to start conversation. And you notice somebody that's not usual sort.
Who is this?
Looks a little bit too, how you put it, fancy-ish for this neighborhood.
I will. Watch that individual in particular. They with anyone?
All right. No. They're just taking a sit by the corner. Don't seem to be bothering nobody, but they're casually looking up at the couple of crowds. At one point, they take a peek at you, and they get bored and they look at their phone.
Damn that stupid little crystal boxes.
Yeah. It's not often you see like touristy kind of like people around. I was one early on the week where you saw somebody as like looked like a a young couple that was like looking around, going like, "Ooh, look at this dive bar! Look at all the scary and seedy people around here." It's like you get one of those a little bit every once in a while, but you know this seems a little bit different.
Hmm. So they're just in the corner on their phone.
Yeah.
Hmm. I think Thomas is gonna go over and maybe start throwing some darts.
All right. Start playing some darts. Are you gonna start maybe carousing a little bit for some money?
A little bit. Can't quite play Pharaoh,
All right.
but I can play some darts.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Slip up every once in a while. And
Yeah. Why don't you give me manipulate and subterfuge?
let's see here. That is 2 and 2. Two success, two fail.
Okay, it doesn't take you much to get some of the old timers coming in, going like, "Oh, I haven't played darts in years. Come on, let's throw a bunch. Let's make it a little bit interesting." Uh,
What you
for giggles, why
say?
don't you give me dexterity and firearms? Not necessarily a gun, but it is the closest thing you got to range.
4+3. Alright. We have 3 fail, 4 success.
Okay. And probably by the 5th or 6th game, you seem you've gotten a pretty good collection of dollar bills from this. You play a few games of hit the president. Put the dollar bill on, or the bill on top of the dartboard and see who can hit the face first. Yeah, pretty easy match for the first time around, and you lose a couple when they put a what's it? Don't know American money on there. When they put a George on top of there, but when they put a Jefferson, or like a not a Jefferson, but like a $20 bill on there,
That's a Jefferson.
you snatch it pretty easily.
Nice. So how much money do I make?
Well, let's find out. I will roll this in secret.
'Cause I gotta feed my babies.
All in all, about $23.
Nice.
Yeah. You win a good handful of games. 5 games from the old timers, and about half an hour, 45 minutes worth of, no, more close to an hour and a half worth of games. They seem to go like, all right, Tom, you cleaned us out. That's all I got. You're gonna eat me out of house and home, but that's okay. I'll cry home to my wife.
Ah, man, good shooting tonight, Dex.
Says the man who's dressed up like a cowboy.
What can I say? You can walk the walk,
Anyway.
talk the talk, might as well look at 2.
Yeah. Straight shooting and sharp shooting. As always, having fun with you, Tom. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Is
Alright.
Mystery Man still in the corner?
No, he's not.
Shit, got too wrapped up in the game. Interesting dude left. Fuck. Alright. Thomas is gonna go back to the bar, continue sipping on his drink. I mean, that drink's probably gone now, so probably go get another one. Tell you what, Gladdy, I'm gonna get to that limit. That was fantastic, and I would like another.
All right. Like I say, it's got a two per limit, but you know what? I've seen you drink some fuckers under the table. I don't think I need to put a limit on this. You have another one.
Well, thank you kindly.
All right, mixing up another one.
And he's gonna take another stock of the zone.
All right, you're gonna take a see who's doing the who.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll give you another wits just to take a peek at everybody.
All fails.
All fails. Man, wherever those youngins were, they're nowhere to be found now. I'm not sure if they all left early, or they or they're all sitting hiding in the bathrooms. But those would have been some easy pickings that you could have gotten from. Now the old men are out of the way, but seem to disappear like ghosts.
C'est la vie, ain't it? Alright.
But evening is still young. Still probably around 1ish, 2ish. You think the bar will probably close within like the next hour and a bit. Gladys usually, doesn't mind if you stay a little bit over, but she likes to go back home too.
Yep, nope, that's completely valid. Well. I think Thomas is gonna thank the bar lady, pay up his tab, and just go for a walkabout for the rest of the evening.
All right.
Seeing as Al doesn't need me till about tomorrow, Cats is fed. Got to scare a tiny little bitch. Made a little bit of money. It was a good day overall. Might as well end it with a stroll about.
All right. So, let's settle up your bill. Easy enough. Guy, thinks about it. It's not really on the menu sort of thing, so she just lets it slide. Say, tell you what, give me $13, and we'll call it even.
Alright. Sounds good. Still up for the evening.
Right.
You have a good rest of your evening. Remember,
You
if
too,
you ever
Tom,
need
and hey.
anything, let me know.
Yeah, thank you, Thomas. Listen. I'm serious though. Watch out for, whoever's out there.
Appreciate your concern.
Out of all of us at the bar, you're the one who's roughing it out there. I'd be sad to see, you get hurt out there. So be careful, okay?
Will do, Gladdy.
All right. Have a good night, Thomas.
You too. And he walks off into the night.
All right. So, with that, give me one more wit.
Two success, one fail.
Okay. Something about this walk's a bit different. Used to be when, you go for a walk, and be for like almost like a wolf on the prowl, kind of like waltzing back and forth. But this walk feels a bit different. Kind of feels like somebody else out here. With that, go back to our other half of the coterie.
Oh no.
Uwu, serious vampires.
I'm single and ready to mingle. What?
We're gonna go meet Damien, stay on target here.
Go on, Fleck. I will stop being
Yep.
silly.
Takes you a little bit of a walk. Yeah, a lot of your evening is spent, traveling, chit-chatting, and very, very desperately trying not to go out and find a bite to eat. Unless you would like to, of course. There's always
Oh, I
plenty
do.
of opportunities.
I'm just scared.
Do you tell Darius that?
Not yet.
Well, if you're trying to hide these emotions, why don't you give me a, let's see, composure and subterfuge. Subterfuge. There we go.
Subterfuge.
There was a dice channel by the side of Dice Dungeon that I clicked out and it stopped existing. To me, I
Don't
don't
worry.
know what happened.
Don't worry about it.
What's that, JC?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Was it the GM channel and I was there by accident?
No, I just moved it. Realized we had 2 bot channels. I didn't need it.
All right, Darius, can you make me a wits plus insight?
I can certainly try. Roll with and science 2 2 4. Wow, I can do math. What a day. Hey.
No, Raz, you're holding yourself pretty good. You're gonna make it through this night. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do the best you can. Boy, howdy, you wish you could bite into somebody's neck. Boy, howdy, you can't stop thinking about it. But you're not gonna let anybody know about this one. Nope.
Oh yeah,
You are
that's
normal.
going to work.
You
I'm
are
acting so
Raz is
normal.
so normal.
Raz is so normal. Meanwhile, Darius, you're looking at Raz, and he's trying very hard to be normal, but you're not sure if this is like regular Raz, just kind of like having his little spaz moments, or is there something going on? You're not entirely sure what the big deal is.
Hey, Raz.
Huh?
Space Cadet, you feeling okay?
I'll be fine.
Come in. What's up?
I think it was the saltines I ate earlier. I think it's gonna be fine.
He's gonna like put the back of his palm to like Raz's cheek. She's like, "You're still warm. Don't look like a corpse."
Oh boy, don't distract me like
Can
this.
can I make like an insight to see if he's hungry, or like if I can tell if there's like any physical signs about that?
It's kind of so
Sure.
obvious. You passed your hand through near my face, and I just like gave it
Yeah.
a tiny little sniff like a cat. So like I
Hmm.
don't think I am being subtle.
No. I'll say, give me wits plus insight and add 2 more dice onto that.
Because the problem is I am actively trying to hide that though.
Yeah, that's still
Ah
four
man.
for hunger, my dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Darius,
Yes.
everything about Raz seems like he's doing pretty damn all right. And then you see his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Eyes look like they are seeking a target. And you know exactly what this looks like. You have seen your family like this once upon a time. And I won't tell you who yet, just yet. It was
Oh
probably
damn!
Schrodinger. It was probably Schrodinger at one
Oh my
point.
baby.
Got this hungry before.
Mm-hmm.
And you know there's a pit of hunger in there. Raz looks like he's about to lunge at somebody.
Hey man.
Everything else seems like he's okay, but the eyes, not great.
Hey man.
Yes.
I'm gonna like make an idiot sandwich with his face. Just like hands on each side, stops him from walking, but kind of like moves over to one side of the sidewalk so they're not blocking it, and like leans in. So like they're pretty close. It's like,
Oh, don't get this close, please.
are you hungry? Be honest.
A little bit.
How hungry are you?
I don't know. Everybody has a goddamn fucking smell. And I am shaking a little bit, but I'm doing fine. It's going to be fine.
When are we supposed to meet your friend?
I pick up the phone and check.
I'm gonna gently
That's
let him go.
It's about 1:15 right now. You know the bar. Or
Oh
sorry,
my
it's
god, am I
probably
late?
more. No, you're not late. You know, Damien said that he'll be around the bar until probably it closes. Which,
Oh.
for mams, it's usually around 3 or 5 o'clock, depending if it's a good crowd. It's Friday. It's probably gonna be 5.
I mean, I bet he's waiting.
If we don't get you something to nibble on, you might jump him.
The idea is not good. I never fed
Sure.
before. I've never done
Okay.
this before, and like, how the fuck
You
do I
gotta
do
pop,
this?
you gotta pop a cherry sometime.
Oh, don't say it like that.
Why? Make you nervous?
Not quite, I would say, no. It's much more. It's much more scary than sex, I would say. This sounds way more scary than sex.
He Darius does a pinky thunk and the head nod back and forth. He's thinking the stuff out. He's like, well, yeah, man. We gotta keep this whole thing a secret, you know?
Oh, fuck, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. But how do I go about popping the cherry? I mean,
Well, that's a good question. I mean, my normal thing is I just, do, 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 and he walks his fingers up the invisible side of a building, just in through a window, and then just nod or sleeping. But I don't think that route's gonna work well for you, man.
yeah, how the
You're
fuck you
too
don't
much
wake
of
them up?
just, you know, they're out snoozing, and I just take a bite.
That doesn't make any sense. How the fuck you don't wake them up? It's a Wallace bite.
He's a coward.
Okay, okay.
Is that Raz's inner voice?
Yes.
I just wanted to clarify.
Just like,
But your type?
Best way to do it, don't you?
Your type might do better at a club anyways. So, haven't you ever? Man, do kids even do it still that way? You wink a little, you flirt a little on the dance
oh,
floor, you go into a bathroom and you get on your knees and suck a guy off. Still do
yeah,
that?
man. Yeah, I've done that a lot of times. Like,
Okay,
and I
it
am,
makes the same
and
difference, man. It's
I, with
psychedelic.
with a little bit of horny and a little bit of BDSM, I always get some bites. But like, won't that hurt? Won't they like keep bleeding? Keep bleeding.
This is where me, as Flower, don't know the answer of how does the vampire bite work
Hmm.
in Vampire the Masquerade.
So, in Vampire the Masquerade, unless you are a very specific type of vampire,
Yeah, the ones that
uh,
fucking horribly rip out people's skin and are very painful
yeah,
bites.
yeah. Unless you're one of those, most vampires have what they call the kiss. Essentially, it is just a little minor little peck on the cheek. It closes up the wounds where you left the little puncture marks. This is a
Okay.
gentle repose for those who, you just probably drank about pint, 2 pint, 3 pints worth of blood. Depends how hungry you are.
Gotcha.
Oh boy, and there's even like I even have the lingering kiss ability that has nothing to do with the thing. It's a complete different skill.
Okay, so like, Raz, you're still with me, right? Okay, eyes right
I'm
here.
losing it a little bit. Yes, sorry. I'm
Okay.
kind of losing it a little bit.
So when you get the person in the bathroom, you get hot and heavy. You go in for your bite on the neck or the wrist. I mean, clubs neck's a little bit easier. Get them into a bathroom stall though, so no one can see it. And then you'll have this thing. We call it the kiss. It makes it not hurt as much unless you're. There's a couple other clans that it hurt like fucking hell, man. But
To the point, Darius, to the point.
so it makes it
Sorry,
hurt
sorry.
less. It makes it
Okay.
hurt less, so you don't have to worry about it. You get your drink, and then when you're full, you let them go. Just don't kill them. And he like stern face, just like do not kill them.
How do I know they're gonna die? How do I know enough's enough? And I am like a little bit of sweating because oh my god.
It's better to just pick off multiple people in a night if you're not sure. You'll get better at it with practice.
Okay.
You're done when I'm finished.
Oh, shut up.
What?
No. Sorry. Sorry, I'm just very needy right now. Okay.
Are you hearing a voice, man?
Not quite. A
It's like
little
a
bit.
You to watch them. You could
can
possibly take
I
them now.
can I do an
Send 'em off.
aspects check on Raz?
Sure. Just
I just want to see what his mood, what his thoughts are. You know, just a little. What's going on in that noggin of his?
And
Alright.
meanwhile, I'm just jumping from one leg to another leg, trying to like brace myself like, okay, let's get very normal now. Let's be normal. Let's get normal. I'm going to be so normal.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Raz.
get a very good grade at normal. That is a normal thing to want.
Okay, because this man is not going down. Okay, we met on this fucking app, which means he's interested in me. Oh fuck, let's go for it. And he just grabs Raz by the cheek. He's like, "Hey, mwah," just like smooches him full on the face.
I have a question.
Alright.
Are you warm?
No.
Okay, good. Thank God.
He's still pretty cool and chill because he has not house blood at all.
I'm going to lean a little bit into this case because you know what? Fuck it. Every single time I got stressed in my life, I went to be out to go and be a horror somewhere. So like, yeah, you know what? Lean into my instincts, and I'm going to accidentally use a lingering kiss because the coast is free.
What is lingering kiss?
The coast is free.
That's fine, but what is it?
Don't worry, it's not.
Well,
It's for normals. For normals, for mortals. I don't think it works on you though.
I mean,
But
it would work more if, you take a bite out of them.
oh my God, Fleck. Do I have to resist biting him right now?
You tell me. You're thinking about it, aren't you? That
Boy,
little
I
electric
am.
buzz that's under his skin. Taking a lick out of a battery. Don't you want to feel alive again?
I will just like after lean to this very very passionate kiss, I'm going to abruptly cut it short and be like, I am so close to biting you right now. I think it's not a good idea to have my lips that close.
Let's go get you a drink then.
I do not know if you got to use your auspex, but you say let's get a drink, and then the brain of Rez just like, oh, the drink. The drink that's totally not a liquid. That is totally not blood. That is totally not blood for Rez.
The blood for Raz. Raz's blood.
Yeah. And let's go. Let's get this maniac into the dance floor, I guess.
Yeah. By the way, just as a side, Darius,
Yes.
you have heightened senses.
Yes. Do I? Yes.
Heightened senses allows you, anytime you make a wits plus awareness roll, you can add your auspex to it.
Oh, nice. Okay. So wits plus
Yeah.
awareness.
So this is anything that, would be able to find like senses and that sort of thing. However, when you engage heightened senses, just remember something like let's just say for whatever reason, like a flash grenade to sound off, might get very painful really quickly.
Okay, so it's kind of as if I like have a
F.
noggin that I could turn up, and then like I would hear all like the inputs like at 200%.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the Malkavian players know. I failed some of those, and God, it was noisy.
Fantastic. Excuse me. Let's go, baby.
How we are on the bar already?
You're getting there. So you're about a block away, up to Mams. Uh, Not sure if Darius has ever heard of this place, but Raz, you definitely know this place. This used to be, the kind of place that you would crash in every so often with Damien. It was kind of a go-to place whenever you wanted to go see a band, or go someplace that wasn't, what is it called? Go off to Joe's, which is the other dive bar that has cheaper beer, but just not the right vibe.
How much whoring I can do on this bar?
Oh, you can do absolute horny in there.
Okay, good, because for the first time, horn is a must.
Yeah, Mams, it has a, certain reputation for being a low light bar.
Oh, hell yeah.
So at a certain part, you've got a lot of bands in there. Uh, a lot of the times the lights are really, really put down dim, especially for like when the band is like really getting going. It almost seems like just waves of people washing back and forth. There's really no details when you go into. If you wanted to pull some stuff in there, could be risky, but I mean, it is pretty dark. They had a cool month where they had red lights instead of just the regular dim lights.
Oh no.
Got bad real quick.
Yeah, I see why.
But yes, you are coming up to Mams. It's kind of like a how do I put it? almost like a warehouse building. You can see that, some of the stuff in there. It looks like the old architecture of what this building would have probably been a garage. It has big, big, big doors on the front of it and a couple side doors on the side. But most of the time, the big garage doors are closed unless it's like high summer and it's too fucking hot for anything. In which case, they get the barbecues out and do some outdoor cooking. Usually comes along with like a little festival stuff. But tonight's gonna be, probably some shit kids band going full bore, trying to raise as much money as possible for beer. So as you approach it, you start hearing the sounds of, probably second or third band just yelling their guts out. Not sure exactly what they're trying to say because it's a little bit muffled, but there's high energy going in there. Also,
Okay.
a barman in front of the entrance, or a bouncer in front of the entrance. No, kind of your standard issue, big, bald guy, arms crossed.
Do
Looks
I
to be
know
about
him?
his mid. Not this one. This one looks like he has a sort of, looks like he has some sort of brand on his shirt. Pretty basic shirt, but looks like something like let's see, what do we come up for a name? So it's probably something called Secure
Okay.
and a phone number underneath it.
Huh.
As you two approach, it's gonna look at both of you. Look at Darius. Kind
I
of look
look
at his
like
outfits.
he looks like he stepped out of the 70s. Like there's a crop top and like the tight to the waist pants that flare out. They have the vertical stripes and platform shoes. But he's rocking it. He's like clearly comfortable, confident.
Yeah. He's looking at Darius and giving like the raised eye, just like, and
I
just
would
looking him up and down.
I would like to casually remind that I do have 2 boxes. Well,
Yeah, he's just making a silent call about Darius's fashion. He won't say anything. Just look at it like, okay, I don't think I'm gonna need an ID from you, but you aren't gonna need ID.
I am getting the ID.
All right, pull it out.
curious why I didn't have to pull one, but I'll take it.
Got
I'll take it.
absolutely rooted.
So the ID that you give him, is it your mask or your regular?
Yeah, see, I do not know about the mask one. Because I see that I do have a mask one on my sheet, but was exactly what that is.
It's like a second identification.
Oh
So,
no, I'm giving you
a
my
fake
original.
ID. Yeah. So it's your real one?
It's my real one.
Okay. It looks at you.
Oh shit, I forgot I'm compromised.
Looks at the ID. Looks at you. Yeah, makes it sense. Okay, covers $5. Get the fuck in.
Sorry, did he allow me then? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, fam. I get in with confidence. I know this place.
Darius follows him. He's just like, what does fam mean?
Fam, like a family, it's a step up from bro, but a little more casual.
Oh, nice, groovy. Right
You know
on.
what? 10 years ago, people would call you tacky for calling things groovy, but now it's almost back in style. So it looped back being cool again.
It never stopped being cool, man.
Totally, fam. I am looking for Damien, but I
All right.
keep getting slightly distracted by smell.
Yeah. About to say, once you get into this place, oh boy.
Oh, I know.
This room is filled with so much energy.
Oh no.
So much. You don't if there was a way to have a contact high from blood, this would be it. Cuz there's just like it's not blood, but there's just like emotion and energy that goes in everywhere. That you're like not sure if I can handle this, Mr. Krabs. This
Yeah, I'm doing great.
that before when it felt like you were in like a grocery store and everybody was handing out free samples. This you ever seen one of those like large style like barbecue pits that has like every single form of meat over open charcoals? And they just like slice you big thickets of meat and hand it to you.
Okay, so what I think it's going to happen, I think it's going to get Res to start acting a little bit desperate. I think he's gonna go straight up to the horriest place of the thing, go to someone that looks like they might want something, be like, hey, just randomly the it's random, but I'm going to get someone hot because Res,
Okay.
he is like he is.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
he's going to go like straight up to this person like, "Hey, been watching you for a little bit. Do you wanna go to the bathroom and I give you a quickie?"
Hmm. All
I'm
right.
looking very normal, by the way. Oh, I'm looking so normal.
All right. So for that, you're gonna give me a couple little things. One, you're gonna
Hell
give
yeah.
me a wits plus awareness.
Oh boy, I hope I still have my wits. Wits plus. I should have memorized that one by now.
So wits are 4, awareness is. Let's take a look. What did you get?
A success.
Ooh, okay, 2 successes. Okay. So you peer. Oh, 3 successes. Sorry. So you peer over. You take a mean look around, and you see that the band is crowded. The mosh pit is rolling. Probably not a good time to start going in there and see if you can snatch something real quick. But you
Uh,
do spot somebody over by the counter. Somebody probably looking in line. They've got a group of like couple friends beside them, but it's like mild conversation. They're far away enough from the band that they could probably still talk, but looks like they're waiting for drinks. There's one of
do.
them.
Okay, go on, proceed. Sorry.
One of them is oh, pretty looking half in the conversation. Uh, oh, I forgot to ask. Are you looking for someone who is more masculine or feminine?
See, Rez has a preference for men, but at this point he does not care.
Okay.
He's going to look for two things. People that look like it's probably going to be easy to convince, and people that he probably already had a turn with, so it's easier to convince.
Okay. So at one of these corners of the bar, doesn't take very hard. You zero in on this long-haired, dark-clothed, emo kid that looks like they got brought in here expecting a band, but they probably haven't showed up yet. They're with a couple friends, but they're half in, half out of the conversation.
Oh my god, it's who's type. You're being targeted, wig snatched.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, my hair is falling very hard, and then you will snatching the rest of it. Damn.
Yeah. And they just look a little bit disgruntled, just a little bit, just like they look like they're annoyed that they're kind of expected something to be here, but not really coming. I gotta hang out with, friends, but I could hang out somewhere that's not as loud. And you just zero in,
Oh, absolutely.
like a fucking missile pointed towards
I'm sorry, Darius. I
uh,
completely left you hanging. I just, I just yum.
You
Yep.
think that I won't just go dance or like listen to the music? Psh.
Super valid. Proceed, Fleck.
Or watch
Yeah.
you make a fool of yourself?
Damn.
Yeah. Darius, you see Raz for a half second and
Oh, he pinches the bridge of his nose. Fuck! Because he was told to keep an eye on the fucking snapper. He's a cut shit.
I mean, with plus awareness, you can probably find him.
I'm also hungry.
Oh, that's a success.
Yeah, it's not very hard.
It's not
you
you subtle.
you do a little bit of a calculation of like, okay, he couldn't have gone that far. He's not that kind of speedy vampire. So you look through the lines of where he could have run to, and he's already chatting up somebody at the bar.
Okay, that's fine. Like, I'm not gonna... Like, I'm gonna keep tabs on him and just, like...
Yeah.
I'd like to do it quick. I don't know that I've been to this place before, so I would like to do it quick, like, get the feel of, like, where stuff is located in this bar, like, what kind of band is playing. Am I gonna jive with this band?
Probably not jive, because this seems like sort of like a
Screamo metal band.
not screamo, but just like a little bit more guttural, like experimental, like metal.
Mm-hmm.
With a hint of industrial, because that makes everything sexier.
Yeah, a little
If
bit
I
of
am allowed.
industrial, because the rhythm just kind of like pum 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 pum, pum. And it seems to make the crowd go a little wild. You're not used to mosh pits being in the middle of everything. You're used to dance floors where magic happens. This is where war happens.
Yeah, I'm really having peace and love here.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there might be a case Woodstock-esque adjacent concert or whatever, but like, I am clearly out of my element. This is not my jam. Just like he's trying to sink in with this music, and like especially like with the bass lines, but he's struggling.
I put one there that I think is a good suggestion.
Okay.
Oh, he's struggling. So he's just like, you know what? Nope, I can't dance. So to the bar he will go, but like down a ways, so he's not he can keep an eye on Raz, but like interfere
Ow.
doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You also will notice that there's a uh, along with like there's a this is a pretty open bar.
Mhm.
You know, there's not much space between where the bar area is and where the mosh pit is. It's like a couple platforms down.
Mhm.
Also, just as a side, the stage area is just kind of like a little like a boxed in area, and the between the audience and the the stage is a fine line of chicken wire, just in case.
Okay.
But you do notice a couple things walking around the bar, getting a little bit of lay of the land. Is that you do find some casually placed in the corners, like cushion chairs or like cushioned like sofa areas, places where you can sink into the wall a little bit, and you do spy a couple people, getting really in deep into those cushions, probably for one
Nice.
reason or another.
Good for them. That he's like, oh,
Yeah.
finally something I
people.
understand.
Yeah. You also spy with your little eye next to where the bathroom areas would be, is a little, little offshoot, like stairs area that says closed on it, but you can see people sneaking underneath the closed, like signage.
Oh, my people.
Hmm.
Finally. I'm like, okay, so like band, not my jam. The bass, not feeling it. But I'm gonna go get a drink so that at least I have that as like blend in tactic. So I'm gonna saddle up to the bar. Ba-ba-ba.
All right. So, Ras,
I.
how do you approach your quarry?
See, that's going to be the cultural clash because in Brazil I can straight up just be like, hey, saw you there. I'm doing nothing, you're doing nothing. Do you want a quickie?
You know that works in the US too, right?
I do not know how whorish you guys are.
Yeah.
Okay, that's exactly what I'm doing. And I'm just going to say that I have hour and that's free.
All right. So, give me that charisma, persuasion. Put that presence in there, baby.
Charisma and persuasion. Oh god, okay. Oh my god. My manipulation's better. Oh no!
I mean, it's still two successes.
Is it because I'm looking very normal and acting so normal? Worst case
I
scenario,
am
this guy thought I snorted some cocaine, I think.
I am curious why you have only 4 dice there. I thought you had more.
My charisma is 2 and my persuasion is 2.
Hmm.
My higher
Oh,
stats is wits and manipulation.
yes, but you also have beautiful, which gives you an extra 1,
Oh.
and I believe awe gives you something as well.
Uh, all dice pool manipulation plus presence versus composure plus intelligence. I read
Yeah.
that and I do not know what that means.
Oh, give me a minute.
I am on the page. It's page 269.
Okay. So if you
Other.
would like to use presence, that can be something that happens.
Oh yeah, I do have
Just
that.
give
I'm
me
reading.
manipulation. Give me manipulation and presence, and I will roll their composure and intelligence.
Manipulation, presence. Lord in Christ.
Oh, honey, no.
I cannot be. See, that's a thing that I find always fucking funny when I play RPG, is that my dice are doing a storytelling for me. I
Hmm.
am in my element, except something's very fundamentally broken with how I am performing within my element. And my die are just like, yeah, exactly that. Oh,
I
the
will say
magic.
that you do have a dice pool of 5, but this will work. Let me just take a look. Uh,
Because I will add the presence to persuasion performance as well to other charisma related roles at the storyteller's description.
okay. Uh, okay. So fortunately, you have more successes than you do have failures, which I believe means that you know because you only have one of those goals, it just gets rid of one of those successes. So technically,
Yeah,
you have 2
one.
successes.
No, technically it's one, no? Because the critical loss takes up two, so the five I. Yeah, from the five I have one.
I think that was in the old version, but I could be wrong as well.
Hey, DM, make a call so we can go. We can look it up later.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna say you just lose one, so technically you've got 2 going. Uh, it's about 2 and 2. The aggressor makes the success. Uh, so yeah, odd does work. Their focus is on you and only you.
Come on, just a quickie. I promise I'm going to go down you very nicely.
Um, hey, Kim, watch my drink. Yeah, let's go.
I'm going to take him to the place I go often, if it's not
Hmm.
busy.
Yeah,
And then I think there's a little too much light going on there. And then I'm going to go where the dark place is, where just like there's the line for people like do not trespass, and I'm going to trespass, of course.
yeah,
The
yeah.
first go on.
There's a couple places that are often places. It's not easy to find places that are more remote, a little bit knitted away in here, but you found a couple. Uh, on the second floor, there's a broom closet that is never locked. Nobody seems to figure it out that it's not locked until it's, you know, only you and maybe a couple handful of people, and they're not here tonight.
Oh hell
There's
yeah.
also a second floor office that is a little bit more riskier because it's got an open window. But, that office hasn't been taken up in a while. It's been spray painted to shit, but it's there.
Oh no, I'm going to go to the closet because it's a quickie.
Hmm.
And normally Res would ask how they want it, but the first thing that the Res going to do, get him inside, close the door, lean straight up to a kiss. I'm so sorry, emo kid, but my kiss is absolute outstanding.
It is. And doesn't take much for this kid to be, putty in your hands.
My hand's gonna go down nicely to distract him. I'm going to start kissing his chin, his neck, his neck.
His neck.
His neck.
Yep, because I cannot stop that much. Like my hands are trying to do like, hey, attention here, down below, but it's not going to happen. I'm going to straight up try to bite this kid.
All right.
And God, please, they don't scream.
I mean, from the little bit of shock that they have, there's a little bit. Ah! And then the kiss takes hold. There's a lot of people that say that, vampires have a soft kiss or a touch about them. But yours is a bit extra. It's euphoric to these mortals. And it doesn't take very much for this person to feel quite at ease with your biting.
And that's GM, it's the part that I'm just like, let's see if Rez is going to be able to stop.
Well, it's up to you, Raz. Do you stop at feeding 1 hunger, 2 hunger, 3?
Do I know how much it's going to take for him to die?
Well,
I totally don't.
well, you know one thing for sure. For him to die, it takes all of his blood. Because you won't stop till all of it's gone. But you can stop where your stomach feels a little bit heavier. I won't need for you to hit a self-control. Not quite yet. You are getting pretty goddamn hungry. So, tell me, how much you want to eat?
I'm going to
Do you
try
want a
it.
full belly?
Oh no, I'm going to
Or
go
you
for
just...
a 2 because one would be reasonable, but within the role play, I don't think he can stop unless 2 is done.
Alright. Let me just roll something off to the side.
No,
Okay.
don't tell me this kid is anemic.
No. No, no. He's fine. The blood tastes good. But I think it's more the hunger being quenched that feels absolutely delightful. They say the best spice in life is hunger, but, it certainly makes a delightful seasoning to this, sizable portion of the meal.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you take 2 points off of your hunger.
I break the bite to look at the kid.
Uh, he is, well, he's not exactly, shall we say, flush in the face. He's lost a little bit too much blood for that. But he's looking at you like You gave him the best favor of his life tonight.
I'm going to just whisper to him, I'm not done. I'm going to do what Darius said and kiss the wound, and then I'm going to get on my knees to thank him, as I promised.
All right. Yeah. It is like Darius said. The little pinholes that are in his arteries close up. Takes a little bit, but doesn't take much. And by the time you're finished with this poor emo boy, I think you might have shattered his poor world for a minute there, because by the time you finish with him, he can't stand up.
Oh no.
No. He says, "No, I'm good. I'm good, but holy fuck. Holy fuck, you're amazing. Can I get your number or something? Because oh my god, that felt so good."
I'm going to offer you something so much better. Do you want to stay an hour next week? Do you want to do this again?
Oh fuck yeah.
Do you
Fuck
want anyone else
yes.
to join? Or it's just between me and you?
Mm, I'm gonna be selfish for a little bit. I'm gonna
Oh,
say
don't worry.
just myself for a little bit. But maybe if I bring some people, would you be mad?
Oh, absolutely not.
Cool. Cool. My name's Eric, by the way.
I'm Raz. It's a pleasure to meet you. And I'm going to give you a very long kiss. Just to completely just, you know when the cup breaks, but it still does not shatter? Now I
Hmm.
just did the tiny little push to throw it off the table. Do you want me to call your friends for you? Or do you want me to bring you to them?
You know what? I'm gonna sit here for a hot minute. Kind of feel weak a little bit, but I'll make my way back. You've done way too much for me. I oh god, that was so good.
Thank you. You were so good. See you next time.
See you next time, Raz.
I'm going to go downstairs, give him a nice little look, and then I'm going to like inhale, exhale, and I'm just like, oh my god, this was so good. He instantly, immediately want to do this again.
I mean, you can.
Oh my god. But then he remembers. Oh yeah, Damien!
Hmm.
And then he goes down the bar, like get his jacket on the place, checks him. It's fine. His clothes are fine.
Hmm.
His knees are a little dirty, but I mean it's res.
Hmm.
It's another
Yeah.
day, and he's going to look for
Just
Damien.
brush him off, you slut.
No, he did.
Hmm.
He did a little brush, but you see, it's the broom closet. There's a lot of dust there.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's fine. You're in a punk show. Nobody cares about your knees.
Who's looking at your knees?
I am.
But But if you're looking for Damien, uh, you know, you know him well enough. When it's a show like this, he gets a little bit, self-conscious about going to try out the mosh pit. You've got him involved in it a couple times, but it takes him usually a bit of get going. He
Oh
likes
my
to
god.
knit himself in one of the big cushions.
Oh my god, I forgot to check. There blood on my face?
No, you did not leave a drop left.
Oh, okay. Sweats. Okay. I'm going to go to the cushions and just like, do I find him there?
It's like you've known him for most of your life. He's in the exact same chair that you've seen him before, in the exact same part of the couch, the exact same table. Uh, he's trying really hard to look intimidating so that nobody takes the chair that's beside him.
Oh man, I'm going to just like take out my vest, go around him, put my vest on him, get it like very nice around his body, just like no, your arms here, just like, and then sit in front of him, look very nice at him, just like, yeah, you look more rocking like this. You look a little more intimidating.
Come on, I try at least. It's I know I work around with the wood shop. I got bigger arms these days. I thought I looked pretty boss.
Ah man, you have arms bigger than like literally 90% of the people that are here. I do not know why you feel like you have to square up.
You know,
There's a guy dressed
saw
like 70s
two
here.
yeah, I saw you know two assholes trying to take my chair, trying to you know make a make a bigger table at the end. Figure I'd just chase them off.
Yeah, they people here just steal chairs if they're available.
But yeah, Raz, shit, good to see you. Oh God.
Man, it's been
Ah,
a while.
yeah, and he's gonna immediately stand up and go to wrap his arms around you and pick you up off the ground.
Oh man, I'm going to just hug him over the shoulders like hell fuck yeah, it's been such a long time. And I am still slightly hungry, but I'm just going to try to brush it out of my head like as fast as the thought comes.
Hmm. Yeah, and you are close enough to smell him. He's smells good, like really good.
Don't do this to me, Fleck. I'm going to just linger in the hug a little more just to get a little extra moment with this.
Yeah, yeah. You don't know you've never known Damien to wear like cologne or anything, but he just smells like he smells tasty.
Sweat. I think I think Rez is going to be just like, man, you got even more strong. Is that even possible? Last time you lifted me, you at least took a little bit of effort. What am I now to you? Pack
I
of grapes?
mean, no. I'm. Come on, you're gonna make me red. Just shut up. Hey, have you
Nah,
gotten
man.
something to drink? I'll get you something to drink.
Oh,
You still take.
I can't drink right now.
Oh
It's
shit,
yeah, I have
you
an
okay?
appointment tomorrow. No, I am fine. It's just like a blood test, and you have to not eat for like 10 hours.
Oh, you got like something like a diabetes check?
Oh yeah, kind of something like that. I went
Okay,
to
okay.
the general doctor, and they just said like, yeah, you're getting to the age that you should run some tests. So I'm just like not eating anything.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Fanona. probably gone to a different place.
Ah man, no, this place is a classic. I just
Yeah, I miss
absolutely
coming to
love
this
to see you
place with you.
around. So like, how have you been?
Oh, busy, super fucking busy. Uh, I've taken over the work of Rex. Rex, the guy I was working with, pro bono for about like 3 months.
Oh yeah, kinda.
Well, he got into some trouble. I'll spare you the bad details about it, but Rex was some into weird stuff. Uh, he took a lot of money and ran with it when we all found out about it, and then I kind of got handed the papers to like kind of work this shit. His brother came in and is doing like a lot of the managing, but I'm doing a lot of like the big like moving big cabinets around sort of shit.
Oh man, actually, you're gonna. I mean, you're gonna get paid in the end. Or did he screw you?
I mean,
Did he screw you too?
it's job for job, and now we're on like fucking like shoestring budget.
Ah, you know you can always call me when the situation stuff like that. Artist for artist, man.
Yeah, I know. Just I've been working this shop for a little bit. Kind of like the team I'm working with, but if it gets really bad, I could I could always do sets. I could always build art installments. Like hey, remember when we thought about like building like a company together back when you were starting to get close to graduation?
Oh man, I remember we had a lot of weird ideas.
Oh fuck yeah.
We should bring some of these back. Like, did you know that now I know a bunch of people that can actually make one of the exhibitions that we planned?
No shit.
We can try that. I mean, it will take a little bit of convincing for those people, but hey, look at me. I'm a charming guy, and you are a very competent guy, so you don't have to rely on charm. Your work speaks for itself.
I guess, old saying, can't find a handsome, can't always find you handy.
Yeah, you know that.
Mhm.
So, if we get like a, do you still have the notebooks?
I've got a couple. They should, I should think one of them might be in the truck right now.
Yeah, because mine are at my place, and I haven't been hanging on my place for a little bit. So I would have to go back there to fetch them.
Don't want to go out that way. What is it, like almost 2 o'clock?
It's too early. You know, I've always been at all. And so have you,
Yeah,
but
I know
then
you.
we got to the 30s.
Hey, I got to my 30s. You're still what, like 26, 27?
I'm 31.
Ah,
What?
Yeah.
you're telling me, look at you. You don't even look, you don't even look like you're over 25. Shit. Did you get
No,
younger?
correction. Damien's 31. I am possibly 27. My mistake. My bad. I am not 30. I am not
Jeez,
30.
you look younger every year. Shit. I don't know what is it with you and your genes, but crazy how it works.
Man, I would trade with you. You look like you're aging like fine wine. Every single wrinkle that you get just make you look like you know those 80s movies that there was always that aloof guy always in the corner, and he knew some shit with those knives, and then like yeah, you kind of looking like them. You're getting hotter by every single year. I would trade with you. And by this time, I kinda spot Darius. And it's just like, if Darius crosses eye with me, I'm going to do a wave.
Yeah. Yeah, you spot Darius. Speaking of which, Darius,
Hello.
what are you up to?
I probably went to go check to make sure Raz didn't kill that guy and
Took a little bit to.
took some fucking water.
Yeah. It took a little bit, but you found the trail. You retrace the steps of where Raz was going, and you find poor little emo boy sit in in his in his seat. Uh, Pants aren't really zipped up properly.
Oh, honey.
He looks like he's you know looks like he's doing just fine. Just not really in the lakes department right now.
Mm.
Well, I didn't kill him.
Just gotta do like a little next. Hey man, you feeling okay? Water.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Do you need like something in here? Listen.
No,
Yeah, you don't have.
no. Don't worry. I'm not a nothing. Just saw you come in here, and been a while since you came out, so just check and make sure you were okay. No club etiquette.
Yeah, yeah. I'm all. I'm good.
He's like looking over this guy. And it's like, all right, he's still alive. Fucking cool. You look like you had a great time.
Mm-hmm.
Just like puts the water down on the floor next. He's sitting like on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's gonna put the cup like next to him where he can reach it. But he won't probably be in danger of knocking over. It's just like, you look like you need it. There's some water. Glad to see you're okay. And then stands back up. This tall ass motherfucker. I never wrote down this man's height. Fool. Foolish of me.
Yeah, because like with the platforms that you have, are you taller than I am?
Maybe. I'd say with the platforms, he's probably standing at like 6. I have to see if I wrote notes about how bitch is. One moment. But we can continue on as I'm looking.
All right. Well, as you're leaving this poor mortal to live, well, I would say poor. He's doing all right. He's just needs to rehydrate.
He's doing alright. He's going to have boner for 1 week.
Yeah. When you start turning around and start going back, I assume you're going back down to where the bar area is.
Yeah. See if I can find Raz. Yeah. I'm here. I'm starting to get a little grumpy.
Okay. Yeah.
I would like to look at my phone though.
All right. You take a look at your phone.
I waved
You
it
can
to
tell
you.
Echo and Schrodinger have had like a bit of a talk, a bit of to do. It's gone silent for the past like hour and a bit. So it sounds like they've come to some sort of resolution.
Yeah.
You do get a message from Nemo.
Okay.
It says private message, any status.
He's gonna tap out at club, getting Raz feeding for first time. Didn't kill anybody so far. Yay. And just like ... send second message. Remind me again, what was I supposed to be checking out?
Oh. 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 Huh.
Oh.
Okay, there's a moment where you see the dots go. You see the dots move back and forth.
Like he
did
is
write
scrolling up a little bit to like read the last.
Yeah. And he did ask you, is like, hey, just look into this. Something's not right. If you do this, then I can,
That's right. So Darius was like rereading his messages. Like, okay, so I'm supposed to go check out where this dead body was found because it was completely drained of blood, which vampire MO. Wow. But it's just like, oh my fucking god, what am I supposed to do this? He's like re-looking at the ad. So the 7 West Apartments, South Washington Avenue. Like, how close is this tavern that we're in now? Like, to that location?
Not exactly. You'd have to go north for a little bit. You have to go more into downtown area.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the more of like, outskirts a little bit, but not too far off. You probably have to walk for another hour or so.
Why wouldn't I just get an Uber?
Why wouldn't they?
Or take the bus? Or a taxi? Please, I don't gotta walk everywhere. It's getting late. So with that, Darius is just gonna send like a tired emoji. I'll see if I can get there tonight. No promises. Raz is ... a handful.
Rude.
Fucking suck it.
Nemo writes, be patient. He's still pretty young. Worst comes to worst, you could just leave him on his own.
Just like, how do you do it? Question mark. Or do I not want to know? LOL.
Nemo doesn't use emojis very often. I'm not sure where he got this one from. But
Oh my god, not the tired emoji. Oh no.
and with a message of, do the best that you can, my spider. I will be here waiting for you.
Darius is conflicted at the moment. It's just like, oh no, am I the one making them have this tired expression? Oh no. To aw.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go try to find Raz again.
Okay. As you make your way downstairs, you bump into somebody. And not so much as kind of like an uncomfortable, like, oh, sorry, this is like somebody comes up to you and is like, "Hey, Darius!
Ah.
Oh my God, it's been forever."
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Like, I'm sorry. Like, my hackles are raised. Who is this?
So this is somebody who looks like she looks like she's about maybe 5'4". Long dark hair, definitely has the big goth vibes going on.
Yeah.
Uh, she looks at you and she's like, big bright smile, which is kind of a little bit of contrast to her outfit. But she looks like, oh my God, it's been years. Where have you been?
Can I make a memory check? Is that a thing? Who the fuck is this?
Let's see.
This is my real life coming to haunt me. This shit happens all the time.
Okay. You can make you can give me an intelligence of either streetwise or politics.
Streetwise, I don't have points in either. God damn it. Okay, this was intelligence. I'm gonna cry. Okay, cool.
Okay. That they seem vaguely familiar with you, and you seem, or they seem very familiar with you, but
Mhm.
I don't know. They seem to know you by name. Something is a bit off about them. Something that you can kind of like smell a little bit. Something is like,
Is it perhaps weed-like in nature?
no,
Do they get
no.
weed from this person?
You do get a bit of a hint when they smile. Um, they've got teeth a little bit sharper than your average mortal.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna roll with it. Hey, sunshine. Hanging.
Oh my God! Do you always come to places like this? I've been going here for years, and it's just like I would wanted to catch up on a band that I've been like listening to for like the past like 5 months, and it's I
They're
didn't
the
even
ones
know
on
you were in here.
stage?
No, they were like one of the first two. They're also supposed to come on like the last like before like 5, but like I don't know if I'm gonna stay that long. You know, you know how it is. I gotta catch up with you know who, right?
You know, there's so many new people coming and going, and it's been so long since we caught up. Give me a rundown. Give me skinny.
Oh, yep. Let's see, how many years have been? 5-ish
Been
years?
a bit of a hermit the last couple, working on my projects.
Oh, you gotta tell me about them. You gotta. We've been.
Oh,
I've been
first
dying.
things first. You gotta tell me, what have I been missing? Cooped up, wrapped up in
Okay.
string.
So, first let's get to a place where we're not going to, get too many people around here. Also, did you take a bite of that guy?
No, just checking on him. New friend.
Okay. He
Fine.
seems like he's going to be
He'll be,
okay.
he'll be fine. He had a great great time.
Okay.
Seeing
Okay.
stars, honey.
Okay. Cool. Hey, listen. I got a balcony spot that I want to see you on.
Can I see the dance floor from the balcony?
It's a little bit more private.
Aww. How am I supposed to hear this great band that's on stage?
Oh. I'm sure you can hear it through the walls. They are doing just a fine time, just increasing that volume up just where you can hear your earballs shaking your head. I love it. Anyways, let's get going.
Okay. We can't take too long, though, because I'm supposed to meet somebody here soon. And he
Oh, I
goes
know.
You know, huh? Follows after.
Before Darius go up, did I see them talking?
No, you wouldn't have a vantage point to see them going up the stairs.
And I would be distracted, that's fair enough.
No.
I also want to see this person talking to me. Ah! So scared.
So they bring you over to. They say it's a balcony, but it's really more of a fire escape. That's got a few end of stools over it, and there is a little bit of a vantage point where you can kind of see a skylight go into where the top of the stage is, so you can see the rush back and forth. But as far as you can tell, you're pretty secluded up here.
Mm-hmm.
So you've been away for a little bit, and a
You're
lot
there.
of us have been. Yeah. So I can't remember, when was the last time that you really kind of gotten into like the whole ins and outs of, Minneapolis? Do you at least remember like the big hustle and bustle with the werewolves?
Rack my brain on that one. Flack.
Big coup that
Flower
happened,
to Flack. What do I know about this? I don't know when I got to Minneapolis.
You've been here for a little while.
Like
About
5 years, 10 years.
5-ish years.
Okay, so my incident was a while ago. Fantastic.
Yeah. Werewolves, you remember hearing word about them, attempted coups to try and, scrounge out a few vampires here and there. Did not end well for the vampires. The werewolves.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah.
You would also know that part of this was also what led to a coup of the previous prince. And
Okay.
who brought in the new prince.
Okay. Yeah, I forget how many years ago. Flies. But new prince, werewolf fight, whole big, hullabaloo.
Yeah. It's been pretty hot going here in little old Minneapolis. Things a lot of change. A lot of things going on. You wouldn't be, know anything about, one of the Ravnos representatives catching the flame, would you?
Inside of his head. Sweating. I think I heard something about it. What's the deets? Sounds pretty important. The representative went up.
Yeah, whole house. Got a lot of kindred in there. So
Think
we're
it was
talking
on
about that. It
purpose?
was. Maybe. Depends how much you want to know about it. I know a lot.
You trade me information and I'll tell secret deets about my next show. How about that?
Tell you what. I'll tell you some information, and you tell me about that cute boy that walked in with you.
And there's not much to say about him, but you ask a question, you might have an answer.
Ooh, okay. I like the questions and answers. So, where did he come from? I haven't seen him around the block at all.
Well, it's funny. Sounds like he's been here his whole life.
I mean, a lot of people have been here all their life.
You mean walking into our path, right?
Sorry, repeat that last one.
You mean walking in our path, right? Or did you mean something else?
I mean,
He's like tapping his foot a little bit. Just doing a gentle sway back and forth.
well, I just don't know where he's been. He's hasn't seemed to be like, maybe he's lived here a while, but he hasn't walked with, us kind of folk. The kindred.
Shrugs. I'm not sure he's done much walking yet.
Ooh, is he fresh?
Shrugs again.
Oh, come on. No maybes. I need a yes, no, maybe so.
I don't know how old he is. If he's been around a while, he's sheltered. If he's a newbie, he's a newbie. Don't know yet.
Ooh. Love to make me think. Okay.
Now, where's my information? Tell me about this house.
Well, maybe, kind of, sort of. What's been happening is that maybe Second Inquisition's back in town.
Second Inquisition.
It's on everybody's lips this week. People have really been hunkering down, especially a lot of Council of Seven. Well, 6 now. I have to find a new Ravnos friend to take that mantle back off, though I'm not sure we're gonna find one anytime soon.
They do like to wander. Surprised we got one to stay in place that long, huh? All right, what's your next question?
I don't know if this is any personal, but do you know who their sire is?
Thinks about it again. What is it? What are they called? flat Caitiffs are the ones that don't, right? Caitiffs are the ones that don't have sire, right?
Caitiffs can still have sires.
But
Most
it's
vampires can have.
common they get abandoned or whatever.
Oh, yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for the clarification. We've been trying to puzzle that out, but might be a Caitiff. Haven't seen a sire around. Doesn't really talk about one. Kind of lost.
Okay. So, Darius, I'm going to need to ask you to give me a manipulating subterfuge.
Raz, you better appreciate the shit I'm doing to not out you. 2 plus 3 is 5. Hunger is 2. I should sell you out, you shit. Okay. Hi.
Okay. I'm going to make a roll of my own. Okay. So she gives you a look. The smile twitches a little bit, but she still keeps a look on you.
Like, twitches like it's faltering, or she thinks that this is funny. Can I tell that?
With that, I think you can tell that she thinks you're funny.
Okay, thank God.
Caitiffs. Well, we haven't had a good caitiff in here in a while. I don't think he looks the part.
Like I
Smells.
said, we're puzzling it out together.
Okay. I think if you had to ask me what my opinion might be.
Oh, I don't think I need to ask. You seem like you're bursting at the seams to tell me. So go on, Sunshine. Let me hear it.
I think might be a Ravnos.
Yeah? And if he was, what does that matter? You think someone's looking for him?
Well, I think a lot of people are looking for him.
Like who?
She gives you a big smile.
Oh, come on. Just one hint? 2 hints?
Okay, one hint. Okay, but that's it. That's none for me.
Aww. I was just about to.
Yeah. So you see her, she looks like she's holding something invisible in her hand that holds out almost like she's holding a ring with her ends of her fingertips. She holds it and then she puts it, imagines putting it on top of her head, like a hat,
Like a crown?
like a crown.
Okay.
Oh, did I give it away?
No. Oh, I'm enjoying the game.
you didn't hear anything from me.
Where's your phone? Let me give you my twin.
Oh, you know where I am. And besides, they don't trust me with phones anymore.
Oh, what'd you do this time? Sunshine, what happened? You got. How am I supposed to keep you updated? How am I supposed to see the outside world from my little spider web?
Listen. I get by. You know, I get access to a computer every once in a while. I still remember all my logins. They're in my head. But and that just reminds me. It's been a while since you've seen Mom, haven't you?
Yeah. Like I said, it's been a while since I've gotten out of the house.
Well, she is dying to see you and whatever creative things you got going on for there. Oh, now, Darius.
Who the fuck is Mom? Who the fuck are all these people?
So, to who this person is, you can't really quite tell, but you remember Mom, or
Okay.
she likes to call herself Mama.
Okay. What do I know about Mama? Is she Nosferatu?
No, she's actually the Malkavian representative of Minneapolis.
Oh. Yeah, she would know me then, huh?
Yep.
Shit.
And you've only met her once, and it was at one of the bigger council meetings. So kind of like one of those introductions, like, "Hi, this is us. Good to meet you all."
Hi,
Shake hands.
we're coming to the neighborhood.
Yeah. You remember Mama for a couple different things.
Uh-huh.
You remember one. She's an impressively tall lady.
Yeah.
She's about 7'2".
Mommy? Sorry, Mommy? Sorry, Mommy. Okay, now that that's out of the way. Yes, go on.
She
7'2",
also
holy shit.
She also refers to you not by your name. She the first time she met you, she gave you a very, very, very warm embrace, like somebody who hasn't met you in eons, and she called you William.
William?
William.
I hate that. Okay. Great. Fantastic.
And she's told you many, many times to come and visit her at the home.
Okay.
Yeah. And at some point, this was at a time when, Nemo, as part of his things that sires do that is rare but respected, is that he made himself known to the council when he was available. He actually flew out, or they flew out their way to meet everybody along with you, so you wouldn't be alone. He explained to you that Mama is quite a long-running figure in this city, and
Man, got it.
she's been around for a while, and he's told you to be very careful with her, or they've told you to be very careful with her.
Okay. Great. So, Mommy, Phenomenal. What was the last thing you were saying? Totally. uh,
So you should come and visit us sometime.
I'll have to. Have to bring a present for both of you.
I love presents. You.
So pick a color.
Oh, you know I like black.
Of course, I do have lots of things in black, but like if you had to have an accent besides black,
Ooh. Oh.
Purple?
Oh,
pink,
A third
Green.
shade of black.
God damn it.
It's called deep purple.
It's called midnight black versus ink black versus oil spill black. They are all different blacks. Excuse you.
You know when you pull 5 things out of your closet and they all purport to be black, but then you go into the light and they're all 5 different shades of black? That's the color scheme.
I lost a skirt for a week because it was black in the amidst all my other black things. So I'm just
So what's her favorite color outside of black?
I like. Oh, it's so hard to choose.
I can
Ooh.
prize.
Do you have like a silver?
I do.
I like black and silver.
Perfect. And then when I come visit mom, I'll just have to bring you both a little something and you black and silver.
I'd love that. Hey,
Hmm.
Darius. I have to go now. I think well, you know. I feel it. So I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna let you go to
No.
your...
Come over here first. Just like, no, you're giving me a hug before you go.
Oh! And she's gonna jump up and give Darius a big hug, like excited.
How small is this woman?
She's about 5'4".
Okay, right, you said that. Yeah, so he's not too much taller, even tall. But yeah, he's gonna give her a really big, hearty hug and just like, all right, walk safe out there. Stay out of the sunlight, sunshine.
Remember, stay out of the sun. Come visit us sometime, and we'll see each other often in the little spider webs. Bye.
Bye. Real. Fuck. Like, as soon as she's gone, he's like, fuck, where's Raz? We gotta get out of here. Done. Hungry. We still haven't met Tom yet.
Oh, you
See,
must understand. Rez is so oblivious to all of that.
I'm oblivious to this. This is not far out.
Meanwhile, back at the farm
With Thomas?
with Thomas.
Well, alrighty.
Sorry to keep you waiting for so long, but I'm slowly but surely getting you all together. It is taking some time, but hopefully
My, what a
this
wonderful
will fall.
web we weave.
Indeed. But let us have a little bit of a moment where you're taking a nice, quiet walk in the dark. Closer and closer it drags on to midnight, and far beyond that. But you're pretty damn sure that you're not alone, are you?
He's gonna do. Is there like. Well, let's see. I'm pretty sure I'm not alone. I have a slight hunch who it could possibly be. But he's gonna nonchalantly yet a little quickly walk into an alleyway.
All right. You
And
take
then,
a spill into the alleyway.
well, not a spill, but like, you know how you duck behind a wall and then you like put your back against the wall and you wait for whoever's following you to run ahead or like take a corner real fast and then you clothesline them?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, about like that. If there is, of course, somebody following me. Bless.
Thank you.
All right. So you wait around the corner, see if there's anybody that tries to catch up with you. Give me a wits.
One pass, two fail.
All right. So you wait a little bit, a little bit, a little bit longer. Starting to get real tired of standing on this corner of this alley. Probably been a good 10 minutes, 15. Wonder if you just, frankly, just imagining the feeling.
Hmm. He's gonna.
Then you
Take-
feel something.
Oh. Alright.
Feel something tap on your shoulder.
Which shoulder?
Uh, your right shoulder, the one that's the closest to the wall.
Mm. He's gonna see who tapped him. Hello.
All right, you turning around.
Yeah.
All right, you turn around and there's nobody there.
Motherfucking goddamn Halloween games. He's gonna quick turn to the left.
No, nobody there either. You do notice something though on the floor.
He's gonna look up real quick.
All right, you look up and you see somebody standing there, not standing, but sitting on the edge of the building, looking down at you, arms rested on chin, holding a cigarette in their hands. Just casually looking down.
Alright, cool. So, at least Wilson, a figment of my imagination. He's gonna pick up whatever's on the ground.
Oh, it was just a cigarette butt.
Rude.
Oh, well, evening, cowboy.
Can I help you?
Maybe? About depends. Big curious, want to ask a couple things. You been stirring up the pot recently?
I don't right about know what you mean by that.
Uh,
I mean, I don't do much cooking.
okay, maybe you walked into that one, but I think you get an idea what I'm talking about.
I mean, glad he did tell me not to make no bets tonight, but I did that, so I suppose that pot's a little bit stirred.
Sure, you know. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. What's your name?
I don't really know if I want to be giving it to some roof lurker. Why don't you tell me yours first?
They call me Elgin.
Elgin. Shit, that's kind of. Did your mama pick that for you? or,
Fuck if I know.
or did
Never
you
met either of them.
unfortunately pick that for yourself?
Listen, man. Story of that name is older than I am, so whatever the fuck it came from, I don't care. Listen. We've been, this is a part of the job I hate the fucking most. Be
I mean,
honest.
it'd be an easier conversation if you were like at eye level, so that like I didn't have to crane so far, and you didn't have to
Right,
yell
but
so much.
Also, but if I'm up here, at least you can't punch my shit in. Listen,
I'll see you're smart, man.
did you kill somebody a few nights ago?
Well, you're gonna have to be a bit more specific.
Do you kill a lot of people in the evening?
I mean, I've killed quite a few people in my day. Jeez, come on now, who hasn't? Done a bit of rustling. Definitely not on the right hand side of the law. Come on now. Shit, why don't you jog my memory? Tell me a little story on what you think I done.
Take a hot minute, and I think probably killed some errant drunk halfway across town.
Well, shit, that could have been anybody.
But was it anybody? Listen, I'm trying to. I want to give you an opportunity to talk to me, so we can at least get an idea where both of we stand. I know I can talk to you like you coming through with what you know. At least who I have to talk to afterwards might be a little bit nicer about all this shit.
And what, you think I'm supposed to be beholden to you? Or whoever it is you
Maybe
work
not me,
for?
but the sheriff certainly.
I ain't never been beholden to no sheriff.
Might be beholden to this one, cowboy.
Now, I, as I'm sure you can tell, have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. So if there's some sort of mysterious roof sheriff...
Oh, I'm not the sheriff.
Well, obviously.
Uh, just call me. I don't know. Bunch of shitty titles that they give us out these days. Guess the easiest one is just call me a shadow.
Okay. Well,
So,
this conversation is going a whole lot of nowhere.
well, maybe I'm not being direct enough. Maybe I'm. Oh. How much do you know? And how much do you give a shit? Because I don't got a lot of time in my night. I don't feel like I want to hurt anybody tonight. And I also kind of don't want to fucking fight this now.
You're gonna have to clarify a little bit around the what do you know, and as to how many shits I give, the answer's none. Currently.
Well, you might wanna. Okay. Do you at least know what you are?
Back from the dead.
Okay, a little bit more than that.
Okay.
Well, you know that you drank somebody's blood, right?
Yeah.
Okay. At least we're getting somewhere. What do you think that is?
What, you think I'm supposed to be some sort of fucking night walker? I mean, alright, no, that's a little bit literal. I am outside walking at night. So, technically, that's a yes.
The big word on everybody's mind is vampire, bucko.
Okay. Them's not real. That's no
Well, you
wives'
are.
tale. Alright. And,
You know what?
how am I supposed to
Let me know.
believe that?
Tell you what. Do me a favor. Stay up till the sun comes up.
Okay. And then what? We meet again, you come on another roof and throw shit at me to get my attention, or what? Like, are you gonna elaborate more as to, like, who you're working for, why you're here? Or are we just gonna
Well, you
wax
stay
all
up.
philosophical?
Well, you stay up past sunrise. Don't need to worry about you anymore.
Alright,
Solves my problem pretty easily.
fine. So let's move this conversation in a forward direction, assuming that I'm a vampire. What of it to you?
Well, you know how there's like laws for most of the people you talked inside those bar.
Yep.
Different rules for us folk.
Okay. I never followed no laws in my living days. Why would I follow them now?
Well, funny thing is, you might want to start thinking about it.
Or
And
what?
I
You
say
go.
this as a genuine warning.
Hmm.
And Thomas, it's been a while since you felt something, other than, satisfaction from eating somebody's blood or really anything much besides, thrills, seeing somebody scared. But you genuinely feel cold.
What of it?
This guy's eyes look into you, start to glow. It's one thing to be a lone wolf in the middle of nowhere. It's another to make the rest of the pack start coming after you. You keep to yourself. You stop, just killing people just because. Or maybe you're just hungry. Just don't eat one person all at once. Do a bit of self control. That's all I ask.
So what? I'm supposed to go around town to get little tasties?
Essentially.
Aperitifs? Wow, you're serious about that. Okay.
Don't get caught either.
Okay. Is it like you're just here to smack my wrist, put me to bed and no supper?
I'm the warning guy.
I thought you was the shadow. Oh,
Yeah, they give us a bunch of shitty titles.
lot of creative taps then, huh?
But warning still stays. Keep your nose clean. And then you won't see me again.
That'd be a good day. Alright. So, we done here?
Yeah, you can fuck off.
Yeah, alright. I mean, generally, things like this, I go one direction, you go the other, unless you're really feasting to stay on that roof all day. Well,
I'll
night.
get bored.
Alright. So then let's mutually fuck off. Enjoy your
Sure.
evening. Thomas is gonna roll his eyes and just keep walking where he was going.
When you walk the direction you were going, I need you to give me a wits and composure roll.
Alright. We have 3 pass, 2 fail.
No, that's not going to be. So you turn the corner and something inside you strikes a little bit of fear. Maybe not a little. Maybe a lot. Because you think you might be outnumbered.
Like,
About
physically?
from across the street, down one alley, to above another roof, even in a couple trees. Count. 13, 14, 15, 20. 20 sets of eyes. All staring at you.
God damn. Looks like there's a lot of shade out tonight. And he's gonna kinda just keep walking.
Sleep tight, Tom.
Yeah, you too. I can't remember his name.
The
Elgin.
shadow.
Elgin.
Hmm.
Elgin.
The sh-
That's what it is. My God, I think he might be onto something here. That is
Yeah. You walk for a while. How long do you walk for?
let's see here. It's about 1 o'clock, so it's 2 a.m. He probably walked for another 30, 45 minutes before he turns back around to head home.
Okay.
Take a new route. Nightly strolls to learn the neighborhood.
Yeah. Just while you're out on your walk, that feeling of about 20 or so eyes on you doesn't go away.
Hmm. Wow. Some people just don't got shit to do they? All up in everybody's business. Carolina was right about that one. Wherever she went, there's always somebody to watch her. And he's just gonna, mosey on home.
All right.
Keep his nose clean.
Make it. Get yourself inside. Feeling still kind of persists. It's hard to tell if this is, there are actual eyes outside still, or maybe this is just something that's keeping on your mind. Maybe you're not so alone. Maybe that's not a good thing.
Currently does not feel like a good thing.
And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Ooh.
Ah!
Dun dun dun.
Tune in next week on Dream a Little Dream.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.